So by now, you already know what's happened around the world. The biggest crash in IT in human history, practically. I'm willing to say at this point. Crowdstrike put out an update that screwed everyone's computers, Windows-based computers. And I've seen a lot of things on the internet. People are like, "Well, if this was Linux-based or something else, then this wouldn't have not happen." Although I'm a huge fan of Linux, I do have to say that is not true. Actually, only back in April there was a problem with CrowdStrike that did an update and it kind of screwed up Linux servers. This has happened in with Linux many times before. Like Ubuntu has had this happen literally in 2006. I remember something in 2011. Like they put out an update and the only way you can fix it is at a locally, like you have to go and basically delete some files or whatever, right? The CrowdStrike uh IT crash though is something else because it's the reason I find it personally scary is that I'm not going to have one of those like things where like, oh, we're so reliant on technology. Yeah, obviously we are. That's just the fact. What scares me is the fact that we're so reliant on one company, one monopoly that controls everything, right? When one company controls everything like that, everything can go down immediately, especially if there's no backups. And this is, in the grand scheme of things, this was nothing. This is literally one small update that you basically just had to delete off your systems and reboot. They actually fixed it immediately. It was probably like two lines of code that screwed everything up. What we need to be asking ourselves is why? Why are we so reliant on monopolies? And I think it's only going to get worse, much worse.